Good afternoon and welcome to Ibrox Stadium. After an international break, United are back in domestic action this afternoon against Rangers on a ground where they've not had too much recent joy. Last league win at Ibrox for United back in April of 2011. Storm Burt has arrived. There has been a little bit of road chaos in Scotland this afternoon that has led to a number of delayed kick-offs across the country for those games that remain on.
We certainly believe that we can cause Rangers one or two problems. We've obviously analysed previous fixtures, so we've tried to learn from those games as well. But as I said, our lads are in a really good place psychologically. Today is going to be a test of character. As I said, they've spent 4.5 hours on the bus getting to Glasgow from Dundee, which is unheard of. But we don't want to be using that as any excuse. We have to go out there, do our best, and hopefully come away with a positive result.
Belatedly, 55 minutes after the scheduled kick-off, 10 minutes after the rearranged scheduled kick-off, we do get underway.
I thought the first half was really good. We were able to get a little bit of pressure on the ball higher up the pitch. We were really good on the ball at times as well. I thought we showed a lot of composure and we were brave. Scored a fantastic goal, has to be said.
Sevilla take to measure a cross into the box. Sam Dalby, completely unmarked, gives Dundee United the lead. It's their first effort on goal, and boy have they made it count. Sam Dalby has the freedom of Ibrox to head Dundee United in front. It's his fourth goal in his last 4 games.
I'm quite happy for the ball to go wide and defend the box. I thought we'd done that brilliantly for the majority of the game. The second half, I think certainly fatigue played a little bit of a part in us not being able to get up the pitch as high as what we would have liked. The preparation was as bad as it could have been, but it's just brilliant that this group of players didn't look for excuses. You find out a lot about yourselves as an individual, and you find out a lot about the group in general when these difficult things happen against you. There was certainly no excuses on our part today. We came away from Ibrox with a really valuable point.
Czerny looking for options. Danilo squeezes it back through. Czerny! Much better from Rangers, and that's the leveller. And it's that man again, Václav Czerny.
Particularly in the second half, the boys had to put their bodies on the line. They had to block shots. There was a goal-mouth scramble, I think, with about 5 minutes to go at the end, where there was 3 and 4 guys diving in front of the ball to protect the net. Jack Waltons had to make a couple of really big saves late on in the game as well. We are slightly disappointed that we weren't able to hang on to our clean sheet and take all 3. But I think it's the first time that Rangers have dropped points in the league here at Ibrox, and it's a really valuable point. The group are in a really good place. We've still got some key players still to come back, with the likes of Ross Graham and Craig Sibbald and Christian Trabanowski and Ross Docherty obviously missing out today. So there's 4 really key players that we're desperate to get back to try and strengthen the group, because we're going to come into this really busy festive period where it's going to take everybody, and hopefully when that festive period does come around, we'll have the majority squad back available.